Oh, hi, Rich.
Hey there.
Are you hanging out with all your friends today?
Yeah, I was just reading some of the latest headlines.
Yeah.
And I know there's other stuff going on in the world, but just announced, I'm looking at Pop Sugar, a third Mamma Mia film is in the works. Stop the presses. Whatever was going on today doesn't matter anymore because a new Mamma Mia film is in the works.
Who is top billed in the new Mamma Mia?
Well, I mean, isn't the cast, isn't it like Meryl Streep and the old guy who played James Bond?
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, that and Colin Firth, right? Wasn't he?
I don't know. I've never seen the Mamma Mia. I'm not familiar with the franchise.
Breaking news. And by the way, where is everybody? We started showing like 18 seconds.
Yeah. Huh. Hey, Johnjay. Ooh. It's a good shirt.
It's important.
What's up, man?
What's up, big dog?
What's up, big dog?
Hold on a second.
Is there a duck? It wouldn't be a Thursday.
That was pretty good. You got a haircut. High and tight.
I got them all cut.
That looks good. I need a haircut so bad.
Mall cut?
I got them all cut.
He went to the mall.
The mall?
That's what happens when her and I have hearing issues. Johnjay and Rich. Phone number is 877-937-1047. You can call us right now. So get this. My sister's in town. She went home to Los Angeles for about 2 weeks to do some work stuff. And she came back in the evening yesterday, in the late afternoon. And she went to dinner with a bunch of her friends and my wife. And so I got home. She was already gone. And my kids were home, and my niece and nephew were home. So I was in charge of taking them out to go eat. And they said, Mom said we can have pizza delivered. And I was like, I'm trying to eat healthy. I don't want to get pizza. Let's go somewhere. So get in the car, and we start going to get something to eat. And as soon as I park, I'm like, crap. Do we need a mask to go into this restaurant? You know, it's like not top of mind yet. I mean, it is, but it isn't, right? And I go, maybe we don't. So we walk into the restaurant, and there's a sign right in the front window. You need a mask to come in here. I'm like, dang it. So I go to my car, see if I have any masks. Even if I had one mask, so somebody could go and just order for everybody. No mask, right? Dang it. So they go, let's go to the restaurant across the street. So we get in the car, drive across the street. No mask. You need a mask to get in that restaurant, too. Then there's another restaurant across the parking lot. We go to that restaurant. You need a mask to get in there. And I was so frustrated. So went home, and I called my wife, who's at this birthday dinner with my sister, and I'm like, hey, can you get food? And when you're done with your party, can you bring food home for everybody? And she's like, yeah, she was not too happy.
Because that was kind of your responsibility.
Right, not too happy. And she didn't want to get at the restaurant she was at, so she got this other restaurant. So eventually they all come home, and they brought food for everybody. And I said to my sister, as we were talking, I go, these restaurants, they should have, like, that. I was thinking business-wise, like, the restaurant lost business because they didn't have a mask. I didn't have a mask. So I thought, I don't know how expensive masks are, but why don't they provide a mask for you when you come in? So that way you'll buy their food. And my sister says, you know what they do in L.A.? She said, they do. Fancy restaurants give you a mask so that they don't lose the business. Other restaurants charge you $1 for a mask.
Oh.
Which to me, I would have paid $1 for a mask for all of us.
Right.
And she goes, I don't know how much masks are. They're probably $1 for 100 masks. And people will pay $1. Like, I was at that restaurant already, right? If they would have said, hey, it's $1 a mask, there was 5 of us or 6 of us, I would have been like, okay, $6. Let's go put the mask on and go eat. Like, why restaurants haven't done that yet blows my mind.
I just bought 50 for $17.99.
See?
So they could actually make money off
That's
of
what
it.
I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Why haven't they done that yet? Because it was so frustrating for a family like mine that goes out quite a bit. You know what I mean?
Is it easy to find those masks? That's what I was like thinking about.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a problem just on Amazon.
Okay.
There were lots of options. It wasn't like I had to go through, you know how lots of times in the past it's been unavailable.
Yeah.
And most of the stuff
that I looked at was all available. And it wasn't like, it didn't seem like they were price gouging. But then again, I don't know how much disposable masks were
Don't you
before
remember
this whole fiasco.
Before COVID-19, how much masks were?
I have never purchased disposable masks before now.
And the thing is, too, their masks are accessible. They're everywhere. Like Blake brought home boxes of them the other day, so they're around.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's like I got to probably put some in my car. Or, we have Love Up and Love Pup masks now. Those are available now, too. If you go to loveupshirt.org, you can get a Love Pup, Love mask, Love Up, Love Pup mask, all different kinds. They're only $10. And that money goes to fight whatever.
I'm actually surprised you don't use like Uber Eats or Postmates or Grubhub like that. You don't have to leave the house and the food just gets
I've never
delivered.
been one to do that. My kids do. I don't like it because I think there's your price gouging. When I
Yeah.
find out how much that costs,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, man, that's so what a ripoff.
Well,
Dangerous.
instead of paying like how many kids did you have? You had 6 kids. If you had to pay $1 per mask, it might only cost $6 to get food delivered to your house.
Yeah, but
too.
then the trash stays in the restaurant. That's what I really like about eating out at a restaurant. When you have 6 people eat food, that's a whole trash bin full of food in my house. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I also got to tell you this. So yesterday I was telling you guys I was going to go do this IV drip, this special IV drip called the NAD.
NAD Plus.
NAD Plus. I got myself in a little situation where I told the guy that was going to go get it. He said it's supposed to be next level. It's like the Limitless pill, the Bradley Cooper movie. So I went. It was a 2-hour drip. They couldn't find the veins. They couldn't find any veins in my arm, so they took 3 here,
Ouch.
here. They finally found a vein. It was brutal. So I do this drip, and it makes you nauseous. Like it's while you're getting the drip, it's uncomfortable and terrible. Like
And you're like, is this supposed to make me feel limitless good or limitless like I'm dying?
I was with 2 other guys that were getting the drip too, right? And they're like, oh, it's terrible. So the nurse would say to me, how do you feel, Johnjay? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm just fine. And I would just close my eyes and breathe, but I didn't want to show whatever. So I get the drip, right? And I'm all excited for whatever is going to happen. Anyway, right now I feel totally normal. And it was really expensive.
No.
It was really expensive.
Do they
Like, I
give
thought-
you anything like it might take a day to kick in? Have they anything like that?
Yeah, they said that one guy said, hey, you're probably going to feel a little more tired tomorrow. Another guy said, you're going to feel fine right away. You're going to sleep like a baby. I mean, everything is exactly the same. Like, I do not feel one thing that's different.
Now, do you
what a
feel like
bummer.
maybe they didn't give you a high enough dose
No.
of NAD Plus? Because you said when you did the mushroom thing.
No, they gave me a huge
Weird stuff
bag
that you do.
of NAD. It was a huge bag. And then I got a huge bag of IV drip of vitamins and all that stuff. Then they gave me a B12 shot. I mean, I'm loaded up with everything. Like, I'm loaded.
And
Well,
nothing.
maybe you're looking at this all wrong.
Okay, give it to me.
Maybe you're already at limitless level.
Yeah.
It feels the same.
Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to be coming in going, what's up? And all of a sudden I speak Chinese because I'm at a whole other level, you know?
All right.
So then yesterday, Suzette sent me this video because she's been working out her home gym, right? So what happened?
Yeah, so this was actually the first time that I worked out because I've been trying to set everything up, and that was the room that we found mold in, so that was a process, having to paint the wall, the baseboards, and I was so OCD about the whole thing that I had to finish the gym first before working out in it, which is ridiculous. I could have started working out like probably 2 weeks ago. But finally, I plugged in my phone to the speaker, started blasting music. I was pumped up. I had pre-workout. I was like, let's go. I watched a couple of workout videos, and it literally took me 2-3 hours to complete a workout because I was just distracted the entire time. Since it's just me in my room working out, I'm like dancing, twerking, making TikTok videos. I did so many ridiculous things, and I'm also like working out in just a sports bra and like shorts. So I would never do that at the gym. So I'm like staring at my stomach and I'm staring at my back fat, and I'm just like, wow, I really need to get it together.
What
'Cause
back fat?
I was like,
okay,
what
I saw
is
the
this?
video that was posted. I
Yeah,
see
you look
0
great.
back fat.
Oh, it was bad. It took me literally 3 hours to even finish a leg workout. But yeah, I posted a video twerking on TikTok.
So she sent it to me, and I was like, okay. And I was like, I'll take that challenge, whatever, right? So I look at, she's got the weight set up, and I was like, it's about time. I know I have a home gym in my house. It's upstairs, and I haven't really been up there. So I showed it to Dutch, my 13-year-old. I go, hey, dude, do we have this machine upstairs? I said, I don't want to go all the way up there if we don't have this machine.
Oh my God.
I know. Because I go, I want to
How
copy.
often you have not
Yes,
gone up there for
exactly.
your own personal home gym.
That NAD had not kicked in at that point.
No. I go, I want to copy this TikTok video that Suzette did, but I want to make sure we have this squat machine. And she goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, Dad, we have it. I go, okay, let's go. So I get up there, right? And he goes, hey, hold on a second. I'm a pro at this. Let me roll up your shorts. So he starts rolling up my shorts.
Wait, who is this?
Dutch. He's rolling my shirt. He's rolling down my shorts. Right? Really down. He goes, if you're going to twerk like Suzette, you got to make sure your butt looks right. So I'm like, oh my God. So I tried to copy your stuff, and then I just, whatever. I just let loose. I did one take, and I was like, that's
fun.
it, whatever. So I posted it.
You need to do side by side.
Oh my God. That'd be so funny.
We should. And then Dutch needs to jump on it too. He knows how to twerk.
Yeah, that's right. I'll have Dutch do it today.
Yeah.
That is so funny because it'd be so funny if that was a squat bar twerking challenge.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the way you did, because I like the way I watched the way you did it. You did the squat, you put the bar back, and then you just used that bar to go to town.
Yes.
You went to town. I showed it to Blake last night. What?
Squirk challenge.
Squirt?
Squat and twerk challenge.